So good morning all. I just finished getting ready. We are getting ready to, Marty and I are going to go run a couple errands and maybe look at some cars around here because the dealerships are closer to us. And his Jeep is almost done being worked on. So I'm going to go down, let Marty's mom get ready. And then when the guys get here, we will go take the car and go run around for a little bit. And then we're going to the biggie around 1 o'clock. So I'll try and show you guys that too. But happy Saturday. Sorry, I know the lighting's not very good in here, and I have not done my hair yet. It is a mess, but just a little bit of what I'm wearing today. I've got on those J. Crew toothpicks and a t-shirt, camo t-shirt from Kohl's, and we're gonna go to the biggie. Well, good morning, Sunday morning. It is now 9 o'clock. I've gotten all of our stuff packed up, gotten ready. We were going to go out to lunch for Marty's dad's birthday, but his mom isn't feeling well. So we are actually going to order food and hang out here and have lunch, and then we'll get on the road about 1 o'clock. So not a whole lot going on today. Everything's just here at my feet. I'm getting ready to take it out to the car when Marty gets back and get that set. But yeah, nothing too exciting today. The biggie was fun, kind of crazy. It was crazy busy there. I've never seen it that busy. So I only took little bits and pieces of video because it was actually hard to even do that too. So yeah, ready to start the week. Lots going on this week too. So, you know, it'll be fun. Talk to you guys later. Good morning. Monday morning. We are back to the week, and I feel like I need a weekend. So 8:25, headed to the gym. I'm gonna work out with my trainer this morning because tomorrow MJ's school has a field trip. Yeah, this is crazy. How did they have field trips already? And the parents are required to go to bring each kid because they can't obviously have all those car seats and drive all those kids. But I'm kind of like, come on. I pay you guys. I mean, I know he's learning something, but I pay you so that he's in school and I'm having to take him somewhere. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of funny. We were laughing about it more than anything. So doing that, he does have swim school today at 1 o'clock and the sitter comes at 2 o'clock. Thank goodness next week in October, he moves back to the 12:30 time slot for swimming. Thank goodness. They didn't have enough kids for 12:30 in September, so they moved him because he can do the next class up, but so they moved him to that, which is fine, but it's so tight on time for me on Mondays because he gets done swim school at 1:30 and we live like 10 minutes from the gym, plus the fact that you have to get him dressed and ready and all that, and the sitter shows up at 2, so it's just a little hectic on Mondays, but it is what it is, not a big deal. Today I don't have any appointments, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to go run some errands that I need to run, and then I'm going to go get a pedicure, and that will be everything. It's supposed to get chilly here this week. It'll be interesting to see how chilly it does get. But yeah, oh, I'm thinking I need a toner on my hair. I feel like I love it when it's down, but when it's up, I feel like this is like super blonde and this is like way darker. I don't know. Thoughts? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I love the color. I love it when it's down, but when it's up, I just feel like it's really, really kind of like fake highlight looking. So if I had a toner, it might tone that down a little bit, but it also wouldn't have as much lightness near my face. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them.
You're welcome, buddy, all right?
Good afternoon, 3:30. Just got my pedicure, and the good side of having a girlfriend who does your hair is we all know I'm impatient. I sent her a text message after I was talking about it this morning on here, and I said, okay, so the front, my hair's not all the way dry, by the way. I said the front's just a little bit too brassy. It was too highlighted, too fake looking. I said, can we tone it, tone it down? She's like, yeah. She's like, come over to Julie's. Her sister lives 2 doors down from me tonight. And I was like, okay, no problem. That's fine. I was like, I can come in the salon or come to the house, whatever's easier. And she said, yeah, she said, just come by Julie's tonight. And I was like, okay. And then she texted me later on, and she's like, you're going to be out with your sitter. You have a sitter today, right? And I was like, yeah. She's like, you can come by the salon at 3:15 if you want to. It is now 3:30, by the way. And so it just looks so much better. I love this. Like, I'm obsessed with this, actually. Like, absolutely love it. So when I pull it back, see, it just looks nice and highlighted and more like the sun hit it than like bleached, purposely done. And still, we didn't pull it through to the ends, just on the roots a little bit, like from here to here. So I'm loving it. So excited. So yeah, but my neighbor's husband came in for a haircut too right after me, and I knew he was coming in after me, so she said, I'm not gonna be able to blow dry your hair all the way. I was like, you don't even have to blow dry it at all. I don't care. So it's a little wet. You can see it right here. I was leaving, and Marty was like, I like it that way though. And I was like, no, I know. I was like, it's fine for summer. I was like, but it's just way too bright. And he's like, all right, whatever you want. So I'm so excited because it's still light, but it's not like too light. And I'm so excited about it. Talking to her about, I usually use the Moroccan Oil Glimmer Shine, and I don't spray it on my hair. I spray it on my brush before I brush my hair out when I've curled it or things like that. And they don't sell Moroccan oil anymore, which I knew, and the bottle for that was like $100. And she said that this is the one she loves. It's the Aquage. I can never say this word. You guys see that? And it's called Beyond Shine, and it's an aerosol instead of a pump. And she said I can do the same thing with it. She said she likes this one better. She said she never used the Moroccan one, and this one was only $21. Probably won't last me as long, but still, I'm excited to give it a try. I never got around to cleaning this out the other day. It is getting cleaned out right now as we speak. I pull everything out, and then I put it all back in where I want it. I'll show you when I'm done. Good morning. So MJ and I are walking up to the firehouse for his first field trip ever. It's about 9 o'clock now. We have to be there at 9:15. Apartment, MJ, are you excited?
This is so full of turkey stuff.
Look at these two. What the heck are they doing? Miss Amy's gonna help you. Oh, you're gonna.
Oh, yeah. Behind us. Oh, that's the fun thing. Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah.
You're silly.
So when you come into the Bel-Air Library, this is the children's department. This area is just for you guys and to come and enjoy our books and our other things. That is very fast.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Lauren. All right.
Jill, 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Slow, the other named Fast. Fly away, Slow. Are we ready for Fast? Fly away, Fast. Home back.
And you guys, it is 2 o'clock, and I am heading back up to my house. After the firehouse, we went to the library, which I didn't even know that was part of it. It just on the schedule said the firehouse tour. It didn't say anything about the library. They canceled the picnic part because it's supposed to storm today, which is just starting to rain now. My mom was at my house this morning. She got there at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I think, and she started weeding the gardens and pulling everything out that was dead and trimming everything back for us. My mom's, if you've ever heard of Longwood Gardens, she works up there, but she's a big, like, plant person and knows all kinds of stuff, and she does a great job with our plants because Marty and I have brown thumb. So anyway, while she was there, because it's supposed to rain for the next like 7 days, she offered to watch MJ for a little bit, and I ran to IKEA, my Billy bookcase, and then I have 2 Alex file cabinets in the way back, so I could go get those while, well, now it's starting to rain, but before it gets crazy rain, and that way I have them in the house and I don't have to go running out to get those or trying to get them. And also it gives me some time I can put them together too. If we have some rainy days and we're not out doing a lot outside, I can get some of that done. So, oh God, but it's so hot. It's like 84. I think it's down to 82 now. Yeah, 82 now. It was like 84, high 84 today. It was so hot out there helping her garden. I was glad she did part of it before I got there. Ugh, I hate gardening too. So, but it looks nice and pretty. I would show you, but by the time I get home, it's going to be pretty much rainy, and I still have to get this stuff in the house. So, today was a productive. Oh, and I went and got MJ some jeans. It's funny because Marty buys all the rest of his clothes, and usually a J. Crew, Polo, and Vineyard Vines. But his pants, like actual pants, like for wintertime, jeans and like corduroys, I buy them at what is it called? Carter's. I get coupons for them and I use them at Carter's because they're like super soft and they almost feel like sweatpants. Plus their waistbands have those buttons on the inside, so you can make them tighter or looser, so they can get them up and down easier, or tighter if they're, you know, if they fit and they have a small waist like MJ does. They're awesome. I love them. So I picked up 2 pairs of jeans and a pair of corduroys for him there, because he just needs pants in case it's supposed to be 50 degrees this week. So I figured it was a good idea to pick some up. He has sweatshirts and stuff, but no pants that fit him. So picked those up, and then I had to go get Diesel's joint medicine for just that he gets once a day in the morning. So I had to go pick that up. So, you know, Diesel and his medicines, I tell you, usually I do 1-800 pet meds, but there's 2 medicines that I get from my vet for him because it's easier. So yeah, so I'm gonna head home, get this stuff unpacked, and hopefully get it all done before it starts raining so my mom can get on the road and back home before it gets too crazy too. So tonight it is crappy rainy out. Whoa. And we are going to have leftover. I make this pasta bolognese. I've shown you guys, it was about a year ago. I only make it in the wintertime, but I found some in the freezer that was still good. So we decided to do that tonight. So I'll show you that. And I put together one of my file cabinets. Oh, I'm so shiny. It's so hot today. And tonight I have a webinar with the launch for Stella & Dot's holiday line, and so I'm so excited to see that and see what they have coming out. And they may or may not have any sign-up specials for October, and so that's what I'll be doing at 9 o'clock tonight. So this is the bolognese sauce that I am heating up. Then I got some pasta cooking. We use the yellow Barilla Plus one. I don't know why this light is on. I gotta turn it off now.
Hello, stylists, and welcome to your Q4 webcast. I love this time of year. Why do we love it? There's parties, get-togethers, so much fun.
Oh, good morning. It is almost 9 o'clock. It's 10 of 9. We are heading to the gym. I'm doing spin class this morning, and then we're going to run some errands and swim class this afternoon. We had a horrible storm here last night. It's supposed to rain, like I said yesterday, until Tuesday, but like branches are down, like everything. It's kind of crazy around here how bad it actually rained. I slept through it. He slept through it. Marty probably slept through it. And it is dark. It's like 74 though. And I don't know why I'm wearing this shirt. I'm just like, I think now it's mental that I throw one of these shirts on. Yeah, so he does have swim lessons today. We'll see. As long as it doesn't lightning, they still have them. As long as there's no lightning and thunder, they still have them. As long as it's not like torrential downpours too. So it's raining out a little bit, so we're waiting for swim class, and we're in here looking at the pictures from Grandparents' Day. Both of his grandparents couldn't make it. Marty's mom was away and my mom had a lunch, so there are a couple pictures still here of him though, just playing. So, like some of the other kids that didn't have grandparents here that day. Yeah, 3. You want to show them your pictures?
Yeah.
Here's MJ's letter from last week. Show me where you are in the picture here. No, not on the screen. Show me here. Show me your other one. Show me where it says MJ.
That one.
Yeah, good job. That's the picture of all of our hands. Remember when we did your hands at Cape Cod with your picture?
We got soccer canceled last night. I predict soccer's going to be canceled tomorrow night for Rachel. And then we'll have it canceled on Friday night.
All right, so it's a little bit of a mess right now, but it's coming together. So the desk is there and in. All of the file cabinets and bookshelves are in place. I'm waiting for some more neck forms to come in. I brought this over here. Oops, there it is. And that is just sitting there until my printer comes in, because that's where my printer will go. And I'm just kind of messing with stuff for right now. On this wall behind it is going to be a bunch of jewelry, and the same thing on the wall behind me. It's a little bit of a mess right now. I need to find a chair still, and oops, walked into the wall, and a rug, but yeah, this is the initial look kind of when you come upstairs. So when we went to the grocery store, there was none of the steaks that I wanted. So I got a flank steak, some broccoli, I have some garlic and some lemon and some Parmesan cheese, and I'm gonna just make some dinner. So I took 2 heads of garlic, chopped it up, and then I put on some of the Wegmans basting oil, a little bit of garlic paste, which usually I use fresh garlic. I zested lemon, and then I squeezed a half a lemon over it, and then I shook on some Montreal seasoning and some crushed red pepper. And then I'll bake it at 400 for however long it looks like it needs, and put some Parmesan cheese on top for the last couple of minutes. It really shrinks down, but so there is a recipe for this, but I just kind of made it my own tonight, as similar as I could get it with what I had on hand. I haven't done a good deep cleaning of my brushes that are in my brush roll in a little while, so they're all just nice and clean, sitting here drying now. Got another thing done today. Well, good afternoon. Goodness, it is 11:40, and I am heading out the door to go get MJ at school. Sorry, I'm just getting to you guys now. This morning we were running a little bit behind, and then it was like, and then it was like we got into the gym and my trainer was running behind. There was like a ton of traffic, and it was just a little bit, it's like rainy and chilly here, and it's just gross. And what's the temperature? Let's take a look here. 70, it's not 71. No way, it's 71 degrees. Not 71. We'll have to look. Anyway, went to the gym, and then I went and did my spray tan, and then I went home and taped 2 videos. I taped the fall tag video, and then I taped the Lancome Audacity eye palette, which is what I have on my eyes right now. I'm not going to close them right now. And then it got really chilly. Like, seriously, like I turned my heat on for the first time today. So that's what I'm saying. So far it's dropped down to 60, now 6. So I know that 71 was because my car was probably in the garage. But it's like freezing. So then I put on a sweater. I had on a flannel, which was comfortable. And then I got chilly and put this on because it was just too chilly for it. So I don't know. What a mess. So anyway, did that, and now I'm going to pick up MJ. We have to go, I did the bills. I do all of our bills on the 1st of the month. And then I have to go to the post office because we ran out of stamps. Yes, I still mail my bills in. I know I can do them online. I should probably do them online. It's just, I do everything else online. Why do I not want to do my bills online? I physically write a check for everything except for one of our bills. And I hate those automatic payment things. The only thing I do with that is my Comcast, which is our cable here, because if you're even like 5 days late, they like turn it off, and our mail sucks. So sometimes, like, I've had it happen that they got it on like the 10th or something, and not that they shut it off, but they don't shut off my cable, they shut off my DVR, which it doesn't lose anything, but it annoys me. So I mean, just as much as it probably annoys them not to get payment exactly on time. But some days I don't remember to sit down on the 1st and write the bills. So anyway, I don't know, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think it's smarter to do it online? It probably is smarter to do it online. I hate having to have all those usernames and passwords. Ugh, that's such a hassle. I should just do it online. Put that on my calendar for next week when I sit down. One of the things to do is to set up online accounts before the end of the month, I have a whole month to do it so that I can pay the bills online. That would be way easier for me in the summertime too, because usually I have to like get copies of everything and take it with me. All right, convince myself. I convinced myself. I'm gonna do that by next month. So that'll probably be on a to-do for a couple weeks, I'm not gonna lie. So, what else today? There's something else I had to do today. I forget. I don't know. It's probably on my list at home, on my calendar at home. Something else I wanted to do. I don't know. Anyway, so that is everything, I guess, for now. I'll go grab him at school, and it's so cute when, because you go and you wait outside the classroom, and the teacher lets 5 kids out at a time, and it's so cute when they walk out of the room, they're like trying to find you in a crowd. It's so cute. Oh, I have to run by, I'm driving by her street now, at my girlfriend Stacy's house. I got a new Scentsy warmer from my office with a little Paris thing on it, so I have to drop off a check for her for that. She dropped it off yesterday, and I wasn't around, and now I'm going to drop off a check in her mailbox because she's not around today. So I have to do that. Oh, and I have to go to the bank. So the post office and the bank are the two like have to do today things. I think. Might be something else. So yeah, that's about everything. Do you guys prefer, okay, so I've been thinking about this too. This is going to be a long ramble on my way to the gym. Do you guys prefer how I sit down and kind of like I'm doing right now? I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing today. Or do you prefer to just like see it in bits and pieces? Like see, you know, him going, I don't do him going to school, but like I show you when I'm at the gym sometimes, except for when I'm with my trainer. And, you know, just like, I don't know, like when I go into the post office, if it's anything interesting, I don't know. Or do you guys like to hear the things I do in a day? Let me know your thoughts down below. And I'm loving my hair this way now. This color is just perfect for fall. This is exactly what I had in mind. And so, yeah. Oh, and I think we're not going to Dutch Wonderland this weekend because it is supposed to be torrential downpours on Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. But I am going to Philadelphia Saturday night with my girlfriends to, why are you in the wrong lane, police officer? That's funny. Of all people, he was in the oncoming lane towards me. Bet he was looking at his phone. So we're going to a restaurant called Charlie Was a Sinner. It's a vegetarian restaurant. My one girlfriend is a vegetarian. The other one comes and goes. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but she likes the concept of going to a vegetarian restaurant. I'm fine with it. I guarantee you when I leave, I'm going to want a piece of chicken or a steak. But I feel like when I was reading the menu, everything looks like an appetizer to me. But we'll have a good time. They're my 2 girlfriends that I went to, that we went to the Cape together this summer. They came to my Cape house with me this summer. So we'll do that Saturday night. I have no idea what the weekend's going to bring because it's supposed to be so rainy and crappy. Maybe we'll go to a movie with MJ. And we're going to try, I have to call my mom. Ooh, that's what I have to do. I'll do that after I pick MJ up. We're going to try and get together with my mom because we were going to go to Dutch Wonderland with her on Saturday, but instead maybe on Sunday with my 2 nieces who now live near me, which is pretty cool. Take all 3 of the kids together to go do something. So, I don't know. This weekend's going to be just a mishmash of whatever ends up happening. Catch up with you guys later. So this is a new company for me. I've never heard of them, but I'd heard somebody talk about them. It's called Penny Lane Planning. And I picked up 3 different sets. This is one of them. So it has these pretty boxes, which I like, that are not too dark. You could still write on most of them. And then it has the check boxes, a weekend, like all your typical things to do during the week, some shows, you know, paydays, bills due, and to-do lists, places to go. And then a basic one. And then they have like today, things to do, crafts, odds and ends, and then just some boxes you can use, which I thought was cute. The second one I got was this one, which is a little bit more like fall colors, I felt like. And like I said, most of the boxes you could use to decorate, and I like that they have ones that are decorative that you could possibly still write some things on. And then the ones that are kind of whited out so that you can write on these ones for sure. Same things. You know how the layout is, all these different things. Same stuff, which I figured I'd try a couple of these and see how I like them. And if I do, I can keep ordering from her. I like that there's a set here that are plain that you can use. And then the last set is like a blue-green, just pretty colored one. Same thing with the white out boxes. And then just pretty colors for the fall, and same thing. Like, I just thought these were really well done. If you guys have any recommendations for some Etsy shops, I would love to hear about them. I'm always interested in finding new ones that you like. I do tend to like the ones that are like cut out and have the name on the top of them versus the ones that are kind of like, they look like a sticker sheet that came out of a regular printer that I could do at home. So, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. The 2 packages just came in. One is from Sephora. I needed a refill of my Shiseido Sun Protection Powder in medium ochre. Come on. There we go. SP60. Yes. Oh, this was a Beauty Insider code I had for 3 of the Buxom things. Then I had this on my thing to try. I think it was, do you guys remember Buy Now, Blog Later, Lollipop Loving? She was talking about this eyeshadow, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I needed another one of my Tarte CC corrector. I get this in light medium. You guys can already see this. Okay, so an Unlimited Elizabeth. I purchased this at once. I didn't think that I needed it, and I've watched her video and Little Fee Fi Fo Fum, Felicia, and I've decided I needed this. So, if you have not seen this before, ugh. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did. Elizabeth, thank you. And Felicia, you guys convinced me. I've been talking to Elizabeth on the phone about it, but Felicia did a video on it too, and yeah, I'm glad I did it. Yay! So excited to play with that again. Let me know if you guys want a face of the month on that. And then I got a new mascara, the Lancome Hypnose. Oh, it's just Hypnose. I've had the Hypnose Drama and all the others. I got it in black, and I like them, but this is always my favorite. So I'm gonna give that another shot. And then my Roden Fields like refill, I guess, came in. So excited because I'm getting towards the end of it. I've been using that for almost 8 weeks now, I think. So I got the full reverse line again and the night renewing serum capsules. I didn't need any more eye cream. So yeah, I'm gonna I have to do a whole video on this. All right, so here is this week's pages, how I did them. I started putting the letter that MJ learns about in school up here. I had to do, what was this? Oh, favorites video that was for tomorrow that you guys will have already seen. Meal planning, some things throughout here that I added. I'm kind of getting a different feel for it every week as I go along to decide how I want to do this. And then I put some things here that I'm thinking of doing some videos on, things like that. So now starting into this week, I'm starting to kind of get into a feel of this. So I think this week I'm going to use this one that I just showed you guys from Penny Lane Planning. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and put all these in the way I want them, along with any washi. I found these washies that I have. I'm going to take that one out. So I found these ones to play with in here, but I also have this, which is nice. So I'm going to play along with this, and then I'll fill in all of the extra stuff. is. This is this week finished up, and I'll show you a little bit closer. Cleaning lady's coming, Diesel's meds, MJ's swim school. This is a video, tag video I'm going to put up. The sitter comes. I'm getting my nails done. These are some things I need to do that day. I have to remember to take apples in. These are some things I want to film. I need to do a hello. That's not for YouTube, but for something else. I have a call that day. I have 2 different calls that day. I still have this blank. MJ's class got moved here. Trash has to go out. I have to grocery shop. What do I have here? Swim school here. He starts his first lacrosse there. I have my vlog. The American Horror Story Hotel starts that night. I have my trainer on this day, his school. Don't have anything listed to do today. The holiday launch for Stella and Dot. So excited. We are leaving that afternoon to go to the Cape. The recycling has to go out. I have to order Diesel's white medicine. A review of the Lancome eye palette is for this day. MJ's gymnastics was here, but I rescheduled it. We'll be at the Cape. This is for the weekend, and not much going on except for dinner that night, and my babysitter Abby is there that night, and Cape. And that is all of it for this week so far. Just finished putting the shish kebabs together for dinner. I marinated the mushrooms and the chicken in that speedy sauce, and then I just put them together before I throw them on the grill. Well, good morning all. It's about 8:30, and I got up, got a little bit of stuff done. Decided not to go to the gym today. My back, sorry, that light directly over me is kind of a pain. My back was bothering me, and I think it's from picking Diesel up so much, you know what I mean? And so I decided not to go to the gym today. Plus, it's kind of rainy, crappy, whatever. So MJ and I are going to hang out here. He does have gymnastics today. I got to get a little bit of work stuff done, and he has gymnastics at noon. So we're just going to hang out, get a little bit of work done, and just stay in for the day and just relax. You know, it's one of those rainy, crappy days, so I'm getting ready to pull my hair up too. So not too much going on today. We're going to go to dinner tonight, but that's about it. And tomorrow, I have no idea. So I'll show you guys some gymnastics. Nothing else too crazy. As always, thank you so much for sticking with me every week. I'm glad you guys enjoy them. Let me know if you have any questions, if you'd like to see anything specific. And I'll see you guys later. So good afternoon. Almost noon, 5 of. We are heading out to his gymnastics class. It is 51 degrees, chilly, and rainy, wet. I had my hair down earlier, and now it is just all tied up in a bun because it's gross out. And so we're just heading over to gymnastics for some fun. I brought my computer with me. I just get online there and do some work on there. I'm so excited for October. I don't know why. I am so excited for October. I'm excited about the Stella and Dot holiday launch. It is awesome. The holiday stuff is so cool. I'll try and put a link below. Yeah, it'll be live by the time this happens, so I'll be able to do that. Yeah, it just came, so it probably just came out. When you're watching this, it will have come out maybe today, the 8th. It comes out on the 8th. So excited for that. I can't wait to put my order in. And it's the holidays, so it's a perfect time for, you know, new stuff and wish lists and all that kind of fun stuff. And we're going to head into gymnastics, so see you guys later on.
Yeah.
So close. Oh, that was too late. Do it. Ah.
I'm not good at this.
You're not good at this anymore.
You got it, MJ. Keep on coming. Foot. And hand. Foot. Yeah, no, it's tricky. This one is really tricky.
You got it. You're doing so great, MJ. Keep going.
You have to really show him what's He's got it.
You're doing it.
It is kind of tricky, dude. Keep going. Hand, foot. Hand, foot. Hand, foot. Oh, no, it's a tricky one.